Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Agonized Carter will eavesdrop Hope and Liam unborn talk. Since Hope's had such a hard time controlling her feelings, Liam just figured out that she must know about his terminal condition. Liam is facing an inoperable brain excrescence and didn't want the secret to spread any further, but Hope indeed said about the verity. Indeed, if Hope doesn't reveal Steffi is the one who told her, Liam will surely figure that out. Of course, Liam presumably wouldn't condemn Steffi under the circumstances since she's just trying to do the right thing by bringing Beth Mama in the circle. Liam might admit he's relieved that Hope knows the whole story in the end. It should feel good for Liam to be suitable to entrust in Hope without any deception between them. While Liam opens up about his struggles and how tough it'll be to say farewell to his favored bones, Carter will make a pledge to Brooke at Forrester Creations. After Carter admits he's still not ready to walk down from Hope, Brooke should give some stimulant. Maybe Brooke will prompt Carter to go see Hope right down and give her the final drive she needs to reunite with him. Carter will get a shock when he shows up outside Brooke's door and overhears Hope telling Liam that their future is together. Hope will contend she doesn't want to spend any further time piecemeal from Liam, so Carter will face a crushing blow since he doesn't know about the inoperable brain mass news. Still, Liam has formerly been talking about wanting to spend as important time as possible with Hope and Beth. Hope's future could still be with Liam in a platonic way that's concentrated on their family reunion. We know Liam will make another attempt to push Hope and Carter back together before the week's over. Carter will formally be leaning on Daphne for support after wiretapping on Hope's discussion with Liam. This misreading could give Daphne the advantage she needs to move Carter to move on. Hope may walk in on Carter and Daphne's sizzling hassle, which could strengthen her commitment to Liam. The trouble will start when Carter overhears Hope telling Liam that their future is together. Hope wouldn't want to waste any further time piecemeal, so she'll stopgap Liam feels the same way about their coming chapter. It makes sense why Hope is suddenly feeling further drawn to Liam and wanting to renew the life they used to partake. Now that Hope knows about Liam's inoperable brain mass, she's hopeless to spend as important time with him as possible. Carter wouldn't be apprehensive of the terminal details when he eavesdrops on Hope's protestation. It might change effects if Carter was in the circle on the whole story, but he'll just feel rejected each over again. After Carter eavesdrops and turns to Daphne for comfort, Liam will stand his ground on what he believes is stylish for Hope. Liam will push Hope toward a romantic reunion with Carter, which also makes sense considering he's running out of time. Liam wants to know Hope will be okay when he's gone, so it's easy to see why he'll try to shoot her back in Carter's direction. Carter is the one who'll still be around in many months, not Liam, at least if they refuses to give him a phenomenon. In the end, Liam might move Hope to seek Carter out and officially give him another chance. That could lead to Hope tracking Carter down at the worst possible moment. Will Hope decide to reunite with Carter and eventually walk in on him stripped down for passion with Daphne? Will Carter assume Hope's chosen Liam and make a new choice of his own by completely surrendering to Daphne's temptation? Still, that could shoot a tearful Hope straight back to Liam. If so, it might make Hope cleave to Liam indeed more and strengthen her commitment to putting their family back together for as long as they can. Hope could face a shocking sight if she catches Carter and Daphne doing the deed. Liam discovered that Hope knew about his brain excrescence while Luna hid from Deacon. At Brooke Place, Hope didn't want to leave effects unsaid with Liam, so they had another discussion that was full of important feelings. Since Liam lately pushed Hope to reunite with Carter, he principally apologized if he surpassed. Hope assured Liam that she liked his honesty and that he could always tell her anything. Liam felt that Hope merited to be happy with someone like Carter and allowed. They were good together. Hope reminded Liam that they used to feel that way about each other, too. Hope ultimately got Liam laughing over happy recollections. After Hope claimed they could make further, she suggested a family trip and broke down over not expressing her love enough. "You know, don't you?" Liam asked as he hugged a crying Hope, who jounced against him to confirm she knew he was dying. At Il Giardino, Deacon caught Sheila deep in study over Luna, but he assumed she was allowing about Finn and Hayes. Cleric eventually trashed Luna a bit during this discussion, which Sheila didn't appreciate. Cleric snappily backed off since he believed Sheila had gone no contact with Luna like he asked. At the Precipice house, Steffi snapped that Luna couldn't be there, so Finn piped up that he told Luna that as well. Luna just wanted to spend a many twinkles with her father, but Steffi said she'd done that and pushed her to leave. Although Luna claimed she was sorry for her miscalculations, Steffi argued the effects Luna had done weren't the kind of effects she'd just apologize for. Luna suggested she knew she had to take responsibility and claimed she wouldn't bother them again. Subsequently, Luna hid from Deacon at the eatery while he wrapped up his discussion with Sheila. Once the seacoast was clear, Luna gave Sheila updates on some bad news since Steffi came home and derailed her Finn-relating attempt. Back with Steffi, she didn't hold Luna's visit against Finn and hoped that they got through to her about boundaries. Talk turned to Steffi telling Hope about Liam's grim fate, so Finn reminded her that Liam didn't want anything differently to know. Steffi defended her decision to gossip since Hope demanded the verity. Hope and Liam will have much further to bandy now that he knows she's part of the secret circle. Katie had a love with Carter at one time. It ended out screen and suckers didn't see much of the couple. It's like they weren't indeed given a chance. Now, with Katie and Daphne face off, could Carter's coming woman be someone other than Hope? Carter was each about Hope for their brief love, including through the preemption and reversal. When the Forrester family offered Carter his 2 positions back at the company, there was a condition. Hope couldn't come back with Carter. The COO took the deal, but Hope viewed it as a treason and rejection. That ended their brief love. Despite Hope breaking up, Carter still wants a future with her. Carter keeps soliciting and contending, but they still haven't reunited. Daphne is putatively obsessed with Carter. Steffi brought Daphne to FC to break up Carter and get the company back. Well, the Forresters have the company back, but Carter's obsession on Hope remains a problem for the family. Daphne keeps trying to get Carter to forget about Hope and concentrate on her. Despite her attractive moves and tempting incense, Carter can only suppose about Hope. Katie had a battle with Daphne. It happened after Katie just happened to eavesdrop Daphne's discussion with Zend. At the time, Katie advised the no's in an attempt to cover Carter's heart. Of course, Daphne indicted her of wanting Carter back. While Katie is always defensive of her musketeers and indeed ex-lovers, it could also give her an idea if Daphne doesn't bear. Hope doesn't want to be separated from a dying Liam. Carter just happens to eavesdrop and he's devastated. Katie wouldn't want Carter turning to a wolf like Daphne. So, what if Katie turns on the charm and tries to get Carter back? Katie's passions might not have changed, she might still only view him as a friend, but she could steer him down from the nose. Just how far will Daphne go to get the man she wants? Will Steffi be forced to jump by and get her Paris perfumer friend under control? Steffi and Hope continue their discussion at Brooks Manse. Steffi says they would move heaven and earth if there was any way to save Liam. Hope says she knew Commodity was wrong when she says Liam before but had no indication it would be so life-altering. Steffi says she allowed. Hope merited to know as she's the mama of one of his children. Hope picks up a picture of Beth and begins to cry as she says she loves her father so much. She can't believe they're going to have to tell their daughters their father is gone for good.